How about I just try to do the intensity rolls, train hardcore, and you say see you in the next video.
You just did it right.
What's up, Internet? Big J with Big J's Extreme Fitness here at Payne's Gym with owners Laura and Jason Payne in Odessa, Texas. Now, I was here a few weeks back for the grand opening. We did a good shoulder workout. I'll put the link to that video in the description box. And the grand opening, and then I came back over for another little party that the Alpha Omega Odessa store had. Be sure and check them out. They have the Big J's pre-workout and the amino acid. Back to the leg workout. We started out with some leg extensions and warmed up really good. Got to get those knees warm. Got to get those muscles, get a little bit of blood flowing through there. So I always like to start out not so heavy, doing anywhere from 15 to 20 reps, 2 or 3 or even 4 sets, whatever it takes. And it went straight to the leg press. Now, a lot of times you'll see me squatting. A lot of times you'll see me hack squatting. A lot of times you'll see me leg pressing. Sometimes you'll see me do them all 3 together. And I usually don't do that. That way I can get 2 or 3 leg workouts per weekend. Because like I say, the older I get, the smaller these old tweaks get. So just concentrating on some good form, still warming up. Guys, don't jump underneath so much weight when you're not ready to rock and roll. Now, these guys are ready to go. They're doing their heavier sets. He's helping her spot, and then we're jumping into a little bit heavier there. But again, you notice that I'm doing some nice, slow, controlled descent, a little bit of pause at the bottom, good squeeze at the top, and then there they are going back to their heavier sets. Now, Laura was a competitor. I'm going to put some information that she's accomplished down in the description box. And my man Jason's a nurse. They're doing the thing, man. Here we go. This is what happens in one of these gyms that don't have as much weight as you need. You just throw a person up top there. Laura was an extra pound for us, a pound or 2. Jumped up there. It was a good sport. You know, we didn't really want to get too crazy, but we had a good time. Jumped up there, and I got a good 20 knocked out. Of course, I don't show you all the repetitions, but good, clean fun. That's why I want to call this video the Chick Press at the Payne's Gym. Now, not squatting, but we did this apparatus here. It was a pretty good machine. It's got a good angle for your body. It's got the rounding fulcrum type effect, so you don't have to go straight up and straight down, so you can actually get a good angle. You see that I moved my feet a little bit forward. I'm getting some partial reps in, and you see how it's working the hamstrings and the glutes and the quads as well. It's a really good machine. We did 5 sets of these, about 15 to 20 reps. Nice and light, not going real crazy like if you had a bar on your back. And again, a real safe exercise. It's chain driven. Something that I like to do is change up my workouts. It's not really important for me at this point to try to get PRs or try to increase my weight on certain exercises. So trying different machines out is a really fun thing for me to do, and it really attacks the muscles in a different angle than if always doing the very same exercise. Once again, not knocking any particular exercise at all, but if there's a new machine in your gym or you go to another gym that has different machines, try it out. You may like it better than what you've been doing in the past. So finishing up with these, like I said, we knocked out 4 or 5 sets of those and wanted to show some of this box work that Laura was incorporating into her exercises or to her workout. I'm not really a big box jump fan. I've done it before. I'll show you some videos, or again, the links in the description box of some of the stuff that I've done that with. So I didn't jump on the box. I was afraid I'd fall on my face. Jumping on or moving on to one of my favorite exercises, period, is that hack squat. And you guys once again see me doing hack squats at other locations, and I want to express something that you really got to be careful of. If there's a machine, like an example, there's a gym that I use 6, 7, sometimes even 8 plates on these hack squats, and I do it relatively, easily. But doing 2 or 3 on this machine was really throwing me off balance, and it was not the same angle. So be careful if you're really strong on an exercise, especially if you're going to another gym. Don't throw it all on there at first, because it may bury you. You got to make sure that your body is accustomed to the angle that the machine is built on, the type of equipment that you're utilizing, whether the machine is, not necessarily up to standards or up to a different par of the way the manufacturing was on the other machine, but just the way it flows and just the way the path of the bar flows. So be careful. Once again, do the best you can. Start out light and get as heavy as you can when you can. Finishing up these exercises here, doing some single leg extensions. A great way to put the burn in there and deliver a little bit more nutrients into the muscle. And that wraps it up for us here at the Payne's Gym.
Until next time.
Train hard.
No. Intensity rules. Come on, she has one line. Come on, help her, everybody. What does she say?
Intensity rules,
train hardcore, and we'll see you next video.